Hey guys, and welcome back in this cool special video by Mr. Jace Richards. This is his request. He want a Mustang, a Ford Mustang rival. You know, the war between Camaro and the Mustang in the 60s. You know, the muscle car and the pony car war. And now this is a new rival to the Ford Mustang. As you can see, you may think that it doesn't look really muscly. It looks like a Japanese or European coupe or coupe, but yes, it packs muscles, and you will see what kind of a perfect modern muscle car looks like. First of all, let's start with the chassis. It's an aluminium panel, so as you can see, monocoque chassis type, glued aluminium chassis because I want it to be lightweight. I don't want to use carbon fiber because it's expensive and it will not be a muscle car, then it will be like a hypercar. So a glued aluminium chassis, a longitudinal engine placement, double wishbones in front, and yes, I want the muscle car to corner. I want this car to corner. I don't want just to go straight line and that's it. No, I want it to go around corner perfectly. So I'm using multi-link rear suspension, which is very advanced. +1 quality on the chassis, as you can see, and as you can see, it's a coupe or a coupe. It's not a convertible car, and the color, as you can see, it's like what I call a rich red with chromies on the rims, and the fixtures are very simple. Twin headlights, as you can see, big grille in front. As you can see, this vent here with fog lights and front lip indicator on the side mirrors, as you can see, an antenna on the roof, and this door handle here. Let's tilt it this way, okay, and the fuel filter cap here, and this vent on the rear here, twin exhaust, and this grill here to allow dispense of discharge air from under the car, and these tail lights. And these tail lights, actually I've chosen these because these look very simple. I don't want to use those chromies. What else? License plate, and these rims here, as you can see. It's simple, it's elegant, and it looks good actually. The engine, of course, has to be a V8 engine because it's a muscle car. It's a 90-degree V8 engine with a magnesium block, as you can see, 91 millimeter on the bore, 101.9 millimeter on the stroke, so it's a stroker engine. Dual overhead camshaft with 4 valves per cylinder and aluminium head material with variable valve lift. And if you're wondering why I'm using magnesium here on the block and aluminium on the heads, because the customers, as you can see, I mean, I'm not looking really for these people to buy it. It's not a track premium car, it's not a convertible or lightweight sport premium. Actually, the car is lightweight. Yes, it's a lightweight car. It's not heavy, but I want to sell it to the muscle people, as you can see, as you will see later in the video. So it's good to know that the light sport premium people like it, even that has a big heavy V8 in front. So let's see okay. Now next is the crankshaft, the forged steel with lightweight forged connecting rods and lightweight forged pistons, +3 on the quality here, 11.8 to 1 compression ratio, so it has a high compression. The cam profile is 55 and the VVL is 88, so it has a performance sporty camshaft with variable valve lift profile on the racing side, variable valve timing on all the cams with +3 quality, naturally aspirated of course, direct fuel injection with throttle body per cylinder, which is the best kind of throttle bodies, and the performance intake manifold with performance intake filter. What else? Yes, as you can see, it's a premium 95 octane. Yes, it's needed to run this engine. The air fuel mixture is on the 13.7, which is nearly the lean side, but it's okay. The engine is running without any problem. 92 on the advanced side in the ignition timing. 7,200 RPM is the max RPM limit. +3 quality here with long tubular headers, dual exhaust of course, 2.8 inch exhaust diameter or 69.8 millimeter, 3-way Cadillac converters with reverse flow twin mufflers with bypass valves. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using three-way instead of high flow three-way, I know that the high flow three-way makes more power and more torque, but the customers hate it. I'm not sure why. They love, actually, they love the two-way more than any other kind of Cadillac converter. I'm not sure why, but two-way will kill much more horsepower and torque. So I'm using three-way, which is the middle option, and of course, as we all know, the middle option is 90% always better. Plus 5 quality here, it's okay because this meter here didn't affect that much of the customers. Actually, when I put it on plus 5, the customers love it, so it's okay. As you can see, the final result is 519.9 horsepower, or let's say 520 as the marketing horsepower, 411 pound-feet of torque. The engine has good smoothness. It has an excellent throttle response. It's quiet. The engine, yes, it's quiet on low speed, but when you want to push the pedal, it will scream like a shouting dragon. The emissions are good. The engine is burning the fuel efficient and clean. That's good. The fuel economy is 23.1%, which is also good for a muscly V8. The reliability is high, which is great. The engine is lightweight, 222 kilograms, which is good. The engineering time is a little bit on the high side. I know that because it's a premium muscle car. Yes, because now in 2017, and we are coming on 2018. The muscle cars are not simple now. In the olden days, yes, they were very simple. They were extremely simple. Manual transmission, 4-speed, a big V8 in front, standard basic suspension, and that's it. That's it. But now we are in 2018, and yes, we're coming to 2018. The muscle cars have evolved very much. The engines have got very complicated, and the transmissions have got like the dual clutch or 10-speed automatic transmissions with rear-wheel drive and electronic LSDs. What else? And yes, the inside the car, the interior is very different from the olden days. The interior now is very heavy. It has screens inside, many airbags, and a leather interior. The dashboard is now different. It's all modern technology, which is very heavy. It's not like the olden days. So all this added weight, and weight is not really good. So I had to compromise some stuff here, as you will see later. As you can see, now we have moved on to the car again. The engine is in. It's a rear-wheel drive dual clutch. I really want to use manual, but unfortunately the new Mustang is can go from 0 to 60 under 4 seconds, and when I used the manual, unfortunately it got from 0 to 100 in 4.1 seconds with the best spacing tune ever. 4.1 seconds using manual. So I had to use dual clutch 6 speed instead of 7 speed to get 3.8 seconds because I want to beat the Mustang. I don't want this car to be slower than the Mustang. And also it has electronic LSD in the rear instead of first I was using geared, and I tried the vicious, but both of these are not really great against the electronic LSD, so I had to use this one. +3 on the quality. No, I cannot go higher than +3 because I want the car to be, no, I'm not gonna say simple, but you know what I mean. I want it to be normal, not highly hyper car. I'm using sport compound tires because I want the car to grip from 0 to 100 and around the corners. 225s front and rear, 19-inch rims with 655 tire diameter, and as you can see, I'm using carbon fiber rims. Yes, carbon fiber rims. Why using alloy or magnesium or steel or aluminum also, or aluminum? Why? Carbon fiber is always good. This is a city car or a track car or a sporty car. Just put carbon fiber rims on it. They will be lighter, good, and they will last forever if you don't scratch them or break them. +3 on the quality here, and as you can see, now here is a really weird thing. I never did this before. Let me show you. I'm using ventilated disc in front, 6 pistons, which is the best option. And look here, the rotor or the brake diameter in front is 325 and in the rear is 340. So the front brakes are smaller than the rear brakes. I'm not sure why, but the customer loved it this way, and the car stops better this way. As you can see, if I want to make the rear one smaller and the front one bigger, the customer will hate it, and as you can see, the sportiness value will drop. So I had to use small ones in front and big ones in the rear. I'm not sure why. Did I ruin the car? Now let me see. Yes, actually they got smaller now. Well, I'm not surprised they got smaller. As you can see, 325s in front and 340 in the rear. As you can see, the sportiness value and the drivability values are higher, of course, and the customers love it this way. I'm not sure why, but yes, they love it. I'm using 2 pistons in the rear with also ventilated discs, and the brake power is split like this: 64% to the front, 36% to the rear with 0 quality. I mean, I want to use +1. Okay, let's go +1. +1 is great. Fully clad under tray with cooling flaps, of course. And as you can see, the brake airflow is always 100 and the engine airflow is 55 with +1 quality. It's a 2-seater, not a 4-seater. Why, you are wondering? Because the perfect muscle car should always be a 2-seater car, not 4-seater, because it's not a family car. It's a car for, actually it should be also a 1-seater, because the driver only wants to enjoy it. No family on earth want to get in the car and just go to the quarter mile and drive it. I mean, I can use 4 seats if I want, but this way, let me show you. Okay, let's stick to 2 seats for now, and I'm gonna show you why in a second. So 2-seater premium interior, not sporty, because sporty, nah. I know it's lightweight, but the car will lose so much comfortable points, and it's just not good, as you can see. So let's keep the premium, and the premium infotainment system inside with electronic variable steering, electronic stability control system with launch control, +2 quality, and I'm using standard safety, not advanced, because I want to keep the car lightweight, and of course it's safe. It has 52 points, that's great, with 0 quality here. Standard springs, I don't want to use active sport or the progressives are not really great. I don't want to use active sport because it's heavy. It's so much heavy, and the engineering time is extremely high. So standard is great with semi-active dampers and active sway bars. This is a custom-made suspension setup. Minus 0.9 degrees camber front and rear. Spring stiffness, as you can see, it's like this. The damper stiffness are similar, 8 kilograms per millimeter front and rear. Sway bar stiffness is 2200 in front with 3000 in the rear. What else? The ride height is 180 millimeters, and the quality is +2. Now let me show you here. Now the car right now is perfect, as you can see. It goes, the top speed is 302 kilometers per hour, which I think no muscle car now can achieve it. No regular muscle car. I'm not talking about the performance package or the special package of any other muscle cars. I'm talking about regular 500 horsepower muscle car. No, they cannot reach 300 kilometers per hour. No, but this one does, and it goes from 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds, which is quick. From 80 to 120 in 1.9 seconds. That's very quick. the quarter mile in 11.82. So this car can do 11s. That's great. The car is lightweight. It's only 1572 kilograms. It's reliable. Look at the fuel mileage. Come on, give me. It's awesome. It's nearly 20 miles per gallon. That's amazing for a muscle car. And as I said before, the engine is really clean. As the emissions are low, 82 only. It's somehow practical. It's not, no, it doesn't. Don't look here or here. These are not relevant. The car is drivable and sporty, and it's comfortable and prestigious and safe. Now that's great. All these points in a single car. No brake fading. That's what I also love. And the brake distance is perfect. 29 meters from 100 to 0. I like it. The design, as you can see, is a 3-door, 2 seats. Wheelbase, as you can see, is great. The chassis glued aluminium monocoque, aluminium panels, long reach for rear-wheel drive, 6-gear, dual clutch, double wishbone in front, multi-link in the rear. As you can see, the car is nearly 50-50 weight distribution. It's 53 in front, 47 in the rear, which is good. What else? The power is nearly 520 horsepower, 7,200 RPM, magnesium engine, high compression. Amazing. I really like the car. Now let's get back to the point. As you can see, the car with 10% profits will cost you $31,790. It's nearly the Ford Mustang. The Mustang is like 30 grand. This is 31 grand. And you tell me in the comment section, which one do you like? I mean, do you like this one? 520 horsepower, aluminium chassis and panels, 6-speed dual clutch transmission with electronic rear differentials, carbon fiber rims, ventilated discs front and rear, magnesium block engine with 520 horsepower. What else do you want? A premium interior, premium infotainment system. The car is safe. It has launch control with electronic stability control. Amazing car. Multi-link rear suspension, double wishbones in front so the car can corner. What else do you need? Sport compound tires. All this for $31,000. That's amazing. And the car can do 11s in the quarter mile. And the car can go from 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds. And it can do like nearly 20 miles per gallon, which is amazing. And the car is clean to burn fuel. It's reliable. It's comfortable, sporty, prestigious, safe. Everything you want. And all this for only $31,000. That's amazing. That's astonishing. I mean, I like the car now, but really, if I want to make it perfect, and if I want to make this car corner really hard, I should make the engine a little bit smaller, so I can make it lightweight, so I can have it 50-50 weight distribution. This way, it will corner perfectly. I know that it will lose a little bit power and torque, but it will corner. But then it will not be a muscle car. It will be like a sport track car. This way, I really like it, and I prefer this on the Mustang because all these options and all these features and all this technology for only $31,000, and it's faster than the Mustang, and it's quicker than the Mustang, and it's, what else do you want? It's perfect. So thank you so much, Mr. Jace Richards, for your cool request. I really hope you guys that you enjoyed this video. I apologize if it took so long to make, and I know that in the last couple of days you've all been seeing only the worst engines on automation. I did the inline 4, the inline 6, the inline 3, the V6, the V8, and I want to do the V12 and the V8 90 degrees and the V10 90 degrees also, and the V6 90 degrees. All of these I want to do them later, but for now I'm gonna stick with cars. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to smash that like button, smash it hard. I want to see those likes climb, guys. And if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed my videos, just smash that subscribe button and become a member of the channel, and of course push that notification bell and get a notification on your mobile or on your PC whenever I post a new video. So thank you so much guys for watching. Oh, you know what? Well, you know what? I forgot. Why am I saying thank you so much, guys, for watching? We did not see the car go around corners. Come on. So it did it in 1 minute 18 seconds point 57. Now that is amazing. It's a fast time around the Top Gear test track. And now let's go to the automation test track because I'm wondering what kind of speed we will get here. So 2 minutes 10 seconds point 50. Now that is amazing. And yes, with the speed that we reach here, the maximum speed that we have reached in this car here is 253 kilometers per hour, which is quick for a muscle car in this small straight line. I'm really happy. I mean, for a stock small muscle car. I'm not talking about a tuned muscle car or a drag racing car. It's amazing. I'm really happy with the end result. So thank you, Mr. Jace Richards, again for your cool request. I'm really happy with the end result. And now we can end the video with thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like it, smash that like button and get subscribed and push that notification bell. And I will see you in a very special video very soon. And keep posting your request because I'm gonna make them sooner or later. And I apologize if I take too long to make your requests, but I was really busy lately, so yes, forgive me about that. So I will see you very very soon, and goodbye.